Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Riot 545. We are here for the main event, C.Q.C versus, well, I don't want to ruin it for you in case you were away from your TV sets when Tiberius Dupree announced this matchup, but you're in for a surprise. And there they are, the self-proclaimed most dominant tag team in OCW history, and it is hard to disagree with them, C.Q.C. They look ready and raring to go. This is one of those moments where you realize that this team has been dominant because of the focus they maintain night in and night out. And here we go. Time to find out who they are facing tonight. The one, the only, Bobby Minio. The one-man revolution. Best theme song in OCW. I can't repeat it or I will be suspended again, but Bobby is a different kind of breed. You don't tell Bobby no. Bobby unfortunately falling short to Spider not too long ago. Still, in the last couple of years, Bobby has really broken out in his own right as a competitor. He has been able to hang with the best of Riot, best of Turmoil, and tonight he's going to be facing off against the best of both shows, a team who has met all challengers and has defeated them. Who will be his partner? Yes, it is no other than the good light, debatable of course, considering his recent actions, but H2O. At least for one more night, Inception is going to demonstrate some bit of teamwork, and we'll see if they can maintain it. You have to remember that this team, it disintegrated pretty simply not long ago, and ever since then, members have gone on to feud with each other. They hate each other. It's almost impossible to see these two men working well enough together to beat the most dominant tag team, especially of now, but potentially of all time, like they say. You have to wonder if they're able to demonstrate the chemistry necessary, but nonetheless, Harvey, H2O, the world champion, is coming out here tonight. He's looking for a challenge, recently defeating KD, another member of Inception. So that just goes to show how far these teams have, fallen apart from each other. Many say that Valkyrie was the main reason why they fell apart, but the members in this match, they certainly blame H2O for the disintegration of their teamwork. Earlier today, we saw H2O talking with Tiberius Dupree, talking about how he wants to be in the Hall of Fame. He wants to know what he has to do to get there, and Bobby interrupted him. And Bobby also on the same track, same mindset, looking for gold here to cement their legacy. But they're facing off against a team that has already made one hell of a legacy. So we'll see if we're in for a super kick party right off the bat. We get another kick. We're going to have a super kick party here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, between H2O and Bobby. You are going to watch a lot of kicks to the face. Quartz, on the other hand, not so much of the super kick type. This is a man that no one will mistake for a technician. He is a brawler. He will pick you up and throw you. Gravity is his weapon. Oh, Quartz knocking H2O right off the edge of the apron, showing no respect. And Bobby showing no concern. He's just watching. Tag into Rusty. And Bobby's going for some innovative offense here, but he punches everybody off. Misses against Rust. Rust looking to follow up. Now, unfortunately, our camera work isn't allowing me to see what's happening too well. We got some tag team action here. What's Bobby doing? Oh, some innovative offense. Good teamwork. Surprising that the innovative offense would come from Inception versus C.Q.C tonight. And more kicks to the face. Patented offense by Harvey Ocean. Unlike Quartz, this is a very refined striker, someone who is going to use his knees, his feet, his fist, put them to educated use. Rusty, meanwhile, more of a traditional wrestler in the sense. He'll use some innovative offense, but he's looking to drop you on your head. Nice reversal by H2O. Sending him into the... Nope, sending him off the ropes. Oh, collision. Nasty collision. Looks like they might have butted heads there. And H2O is going to the top rope. It looks like he's a nice driving drop kick there. Right to the face. As I was saying before, patented offense, kicks to the face and bunches. We got a pin cover here. Probably a little bit too confident of a pin cover there. Easily kicked out by Russ Cole. Harvey is certainly giving Rusty fits here. Rusty can't seem to find the range to get in on H2O. He's very confused in terms of how he's going to approach this wrestler. But what do you expect from our world champion? Oh, and Rusty finally says, "I don't need space," and he comes in with a running clothesline and knocks H2 down. But H2O recovers right away. We got a bit of reversal going on here. Oh, things might be breaking down out here. Quartz is coming over, taunting. But I know Bobby's on his way as well. And after that brief tease, all competitors return to their spots. Oh, and there's the example of Russ just dropping you on your neck. And Quartz is trying to get involved in this match. It seems awkward that he would make such a mistake in such a critical situation like that. Rusty looked like he was trying to get him into the match, but the referee says no. And what's Bobby got in mind here? Even when diving to the outside of the ring, Bobby is still kicking you in the face. Bobby rolls rolls Russ back into the ring. He's just watching And a little bit of payback for H2O getting knocked off the ring earlier by Quartz. Oh, and here we go. I don't know the name of it. I don't know what to call it. We're just going to call it dropped on your head. It is a patented move by Rusty, something he does many times per match. Innovative offense. Certainly more refined than... Oh, but we have a nasty follow-up clothesline by Bobby. Nice reversal, using the crown of his head and driving Rusta's chin right into it. Don't know if that'll be enough for the cover. Nope, absolutely not. Just a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more to put these two away. But you have to say, or in the early goings, Inception, a team that we have not seen in months, maybe close to a year, they're doing quite well. They're probably they're out maneuvering, out wrestling C.Q.C here. I think C.Q.C forgot the basics. And Bobby now trying to just wear down Rust, put the pressure on him. It's hard to breathe from that position. Hard to get out of that position. Your punches are raining down upon you. In moments like this, you're just looking for any opening whatsoever. Try to sneak your arm in there in some way, any way that you can get out. Maybe use your knees to bounce off him. But finally, Bobby just relinquishes the hold. It looked like Russ was trying to tag out again, but Russ was unable to. Bobby, being the wily veteran that he is, cutting off the ring before he can make the tag. Oh, but finally Russ is able to get out of it. He definitely needed to. He would have been taking a lot of damage. At, once again, prime example of Quartz, not the most refined wrestler, just letting gravity do the work for him, and tosses Bobby like a sack of potatoes over his head. And now he just picks him up, not even breaking a sweat. Quartz is using that power that learned from Spider, most likely, using that power to throw around Bobby. And of course, C.Q.C turned on Spider not too long ago. They felt that they had outpaced him, outgrown him, but right now it looks like the lessons taught to them are paying dividends. Tossed into the corner. Bobby sensing that he was coming. Oh, no, Quartz sensing that he was coming behind him and reverses. And Bobby himself. These are two veterans of the ring. They can sense what's happening. They know what's happening. They've studied each person's maneuvers. And just like that, Bobby counters, goes for a drop kick, misses everything. That was a nasty, nasty power bomb. See, in moments like this, you know that your teammate, Rust, has been damaged. He's feeling the effects of this match. You're trying to put him into a good position, and this is a prime example. A quick tag out, put him into a position where you're going to do some heavy damage to Bobby, and maybe they're looking to reset everything. But unfortunately, H2O comes into the match, the freshest man here, but he runs right into a clothesline. Rust, well scouted in watching how tag team partners can run into attacks. H2O and Rust. H2O was that quick offense, a little kip up and then kick to the face. And now demonstrating a little bit of power himself. He's able just to toss Rust right into the air for a reverse neckbreaker. Rust has been in this match a long time. He has certainly taken the brunt of the attack from H2O and Bobby. And it looks like that maybe Quartz made a mistake in tagging him in. Even though he put him in a good position to succeed, Rust might not be able to overcome this. He's certainly looking a little rough. And Harvey, just with a front flip clothesline, Russ was going for that delayed clothesline, but unfortunately, H2O just too quick on it, and once again, his jaw's got to be hurting. H2O driving Rusty's jaw into the crown of his head. And Russ, sensing that maybe he's a little outgunned right now, he's putting in the power unit of C.Q.C. A few misses here. And Quartz, pick you up and clothesline you multiple times. To the ground he goes. Now for a little gut wrench suplex here. Working on the back, working on the abdomen of H2O. Oh, a nasty elbow to the back of to Harvey's head, and he just collapses, but he's able to recover quickly enough. Goes for a drop kick. And Quartz just tosses him. Definitely looking to wear down the back of H2O. You know, you might not think it, but in terms of consequence, you wear down his abdomen. Getting a lot of power into that kick, into that Riptide super kick, is going to be very difficult. All comes from the core. Ooh, Harvey with a nice spinning kick to the abdomen and then follows up with a drop kick. And Harvey with another kick and a kip up. I think he's just showing off at this point. You know, that's something that H2O is well known for. He's a bit of a showy person when it comes to ring work. And Quartz takes his eye off the prize and he pays for it dearly. H2O just puts a knee into the back of him. It's really weird to see C.Q.C making such rookie mistakes in this match, turning their backs on their opponents, failing to tag out at the proper times, and getting absolutely sideblinded like that. Bobby's made it back to the apron. H2O is taking control in this match, using his knee, driving it in. Kind of a awkward landing, it looked like, but it looks like there's no harm, no foul for him. But it's hard to keep Quartz down. He's such a powerful opponent that all it takes is one shot and you find yourself back to the ground. Ooh, nasty spinning kick by H2O there. Just like I said, a spine buster, a powerful spine buster planting H2O. It looks like Quartz has helped to bring the team back into this contest. It's certainly not as one-sided as it was before. Oh! But a nice reversal by H2O there, demonstrating a little bit of power for his own when he reverses it back into a suplex. That was a little weird. I saw Russ walk away from a prime opportunity to do a double team move there, but instead they take out anyways. It looks like they might be playing a little bit of mind games here, saying, hey, we're gonna beat you straight up. We don't need it. We're just as good of individual competitors as you are. Oh, and Bobby's waking him up. We all know what follows after this. Oh, liberation frequency denied. Reverse spinning elbow denied. Grapple denied. Once again, denied. These two men scouted each other. They know each other. Bobby getting a little too... Oh, no. Bobby, he taunted, and he's going to pay the price with an awkward reverse, almost like an Ortiz Express, reverse Ortiz Express. Bobby woke up, though. We got reverse DDT, though. Bobby unfortunately missed when he stood back up. Can't be missing against a tag team like this. And finally, it looks like C.Q.C, they get into the action and return to the action by, using their innovative offense. Russ just kicking them back out and tossing them backwards as Quartz. What's Quartz up to? He's waking him up. He's got him cut off from H2O. Great tag team action happening here. You're watching two teams put on the best show possible. They are absolutely well scouted and well versed in each other. It looks like we got the Black Phoenix coming out of nowhere. Oh no, Bobby! And Bobby takes the Black Phoenix. It looks like this will be all, folks. And C.Q.C, they got off to a rough start, but in the end they prevail. The celebration is going to be ongoing. Who knows how long this team will continue to dominate the tag team division. AWOL is gone. Inception once again vanquished. The Uncrowned, well, they're having their own problems at this time. I don't see anybody left to challenge the most dominant tag team.